an unforgettable journey into the unknown as we unveil the thrilling stories of lunar exploration. From the early days of the Soviet Union's Moonwalker to the groundbreaking achievement of India's Chandrayaan 3, we'll take you on a ride through history and the cosmos. Delve into the fascinating world of rovers, lunar landscapes, and astonishing discoveries that challenge our understanding of the moon. Join us in this cosmic adventure, where the pursuit of knowledge knows no bounds, and humanity's curiosity knows no limits. Sending rovers to the moon began with the Soviet Union, leading in 1970. Their rover, Lunokhod-1, or Moonwalker in Russian, was sent to the moon on November 10th and landed on November 17th. It hitched a ride on an uncrewed spacecraft called Luna 17. This rover was an excellent remote-controlled vehicle with 8 wheels, cameras, and fancy gadgets like X-ray spectrometers. It even had solar panels and a radioactive heat source to keep it going. Lunokhod-1 was driven by operators on Earth using a joystick and a video monitor. It did a fantastic job, roaming around for 322 days and sending back over 20,000 pictures and 200 TV broadcasts. It also analyzed the soil, checked out the moon's magnetic field, and measured radiation. People were super impressed, and it showed off the Soviet Union's space skills. Then, in 1971, the United States joined the lunar rover Fun with the Lunar Roving Vehicle, LRV, or moon buggy for short. This 4-wheeled ride was part of the Apollo 15 mission. It wasn't as fancy as the Soviet rover, but it did the job. The LRV was driven by astronauts using a handle and a foot pedal. It explored the moon for 3 days, covering nearly 18 miles, and sending back 6 hours of videos and audio. Plus, it helped the astronauts collect lunar rocks and soil, making it a superstar in lunar exploration. The moon buggy got people even more excited about exploring our celestial neighbor. So, both rovers made history and sparked our love for space adventures. Did Chandrayaan-3's rover successfully land on the moon's south pole? India has made a historic leap in lunar exploration by successfully landing its Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft near the moon's south pole. This achievement not only demonstrates India's prowess in space technology, but also opens doors for exciting lunar discoveries. Chandrayaan-3, India's 3rd lunar mission, consists of 3 key components: Vikram, the lander, Pragyan, the rover, and a propulsion module that carries them to the moon. The journey began on July 14, 2023, with a launch from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Andhra Pradesh, and it reached the moon's orbit on August 6. The most thrilling part of the mission was when Vikram had to execute a complex descent and land safely, going from super fast to a complete stop in just 15 minutes. Guided only by its thrusters and sensors, this was a nail-biting moment for the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. However, Vikram accomplished the feat, touching down near the moon's south pole, sparking joyous celebrations at ISRO and garnering praise from India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, who watched from South Africa. He declared, "India is now on the moon, and the ski is not the limit." Vikram, the lander, has already beamed back stunning images of the moon's rugged, cratered terrain, marking the beginning of an exciting new chapter in India's space exploration endeavors. China's Chang'e missions unearthed shocking moon discoveries. China's Chang'e missions to the moon have made some astonishing discoveries that challenge what we know about our celestial neighbor. First, Chang'e 5, which returned lunar samples in December 2020, found something incredible. The rocks it brought back from the moon's near side were only about 2 billion years old, much younger than the rocks from the Apollo and Luna missions, which were over 3 billion years old. This suggests that the moon was spewing volcanic stones for a much longer time than we thought. And it raises questions about what kept these volcanic eruptions going. Chang'e 4, which landed on the far side of the moon in January 2019, had a ground-penetrating radar. It discovered a layered lunar landscape with layers of dust, soil, broken rocks, and a buried crater beneath. This crater likely formed from a massive impact that exposed the moon's mantle. The radar also showed 5 layers of lunar lava underneath the hole. indicating multiple volcanic eruptions. The most surprising finding came from Chang'e 5's lunar rocks, which contain noble gases like helium and neon with an Earth-like signature. This suggests that meteorites hitting Earth sent some of their material to the Moon. These discoveries have amazed us and reshaped our understanding of the Moon's history, leaving us with more questions and excitement about our cosmic neighbor. The lunar missions by various nations are not just scientific achievements, but symbols of human curiosity and endeavor. They inspire us to reach further into the cosmos, united by the quest for knowledge and exploration. As we embark on this incredible journey of space exploration, we invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned for more captivating stories from the universe.